Hi, so my project is over making flowers out of coffee filters. This is just kind of like a little explanation before you do my lesson plan. I planned on tying the end with thread and that did not work well at all. I don't know if like the thread I had just wasn't like thicker or thick enough, but yeah, no, it wasn't staying. So Walmart is currently closed because I got off late and I couldn't go, but I have changed my idea and I think I would just like hot glue the ends. And then I colored a Q-tip green, but this would be like a green pipe cleaner filter thing, like the fuzzy little, you know what I'm talking about. So I would hot glue it and then I would stick it on there like that, and so then it would kind of look like a stem. So it'd be cute. Hello, my name is Taylor Manata and here's my lesson plan. Okay. So first, have you ever tried to blend markers? I bet it was pretty hard, yeah. So if we try blending a marker on paper real quick. It's kind of hard, like you can't see what that color would really make because it just gets really dark, and if you were to apply more layers, it just gets even darker. That's why today we are going to be blending markers on coffee filters. Because if you blend markers on a different surface other than paper, they can actually blend really well and make some really, really pretty colors. So for this project, we are going to be making flowers out of coffee filters. Here is the flower that I kind of made, you know, kind of bent it a little bit. Very cute. So what we will need are our coffee filters and some markers. Depending on what you kind of want your flower to look like, you can choose any kind of different colors. I have found that the blue blends really, really well, and I think I'm gonna do some purple, maybe some pink, and let's add some red. Okay, so I am going to color my coffee filter. Okay, so this is the coffee filter that I have colored. Just try to mix the colors kind of around. This is where I kind of will let the students like use their creativity and use whatever color marker that they want to use and color however they want, because this is their flower and I'm hoping that they all kind of turn out to look unique. So okay, so the next step is to spray the coffee filter with water. Yeah. So I have just sprayed my coffee filter. I absolutely drenched it, which is what I wanted to do. So I could see the blue kind of run into some colors, and I think it's also kind of cool how you can see it on the paper towel as well. So once your coffee filter is sprayed with water, we need to allow time for it to dry. So I will see you when it's dry. Okay, so once your coffee filter is dry, this is what mine kind of turned out to be. You're gonna wanna grab it at the ends, or in the middle, I guess, right there. Can you see where I have it? Barely. Okay. And then you're gonna just wanna like fold up and kind of make some like creases. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty beautiful. So then we would glue the bottoms. I don't have glue, or hot glue. And then I would stick it right there, and that would be my flower. And these projects will be done right around Mother's Day, so all of the students will take this home to their mom. But once we all have our flowers done and the stem is on them and everything, here, let me pull mine back up. I'm gonna ask the students to look around in the class and, you know, talk about the differences that they see between their flowers and their classmates' flowers, like some of the colors, whether if you have bigger petals or smaller petals, you know, you come in here and make these like absolutely tiny and have a ton. I don't like that look, but some people could. And so then I'm gonna ask the students to name their flowers. Name their flowers, give them a name specifically unique to all the colors and all the amazingness that they put into their flower. Okay, so once the students have named all of their flowers, I've decided I'm gonna name mine Cotton Candy because that's kind of the colors it reminds me of. I am going to pass out paper to all the students and I'm gonna have them imagine what a field of cotton candy flowers would look like. And I'm gonna give them a few minutes to do this, just kind of like imagine, like close your eyes and think. And then I am going to ask them to draw that picture on a piece of paper. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so I drew my flowers, you know, kind of interesting, and I put little polka dots around them because when I was imagining my field of flowers, I imagined that they smelt like cotton candy as well. So, you know, put little dots around. I don't know, just kind of felt right. And I put the name at the top, and then once the students are finished with this, they will take their flower and stem and they will take it home to give to their moms for Mother's Day. And then this will kind of just be a reminder that all flowers are unique based on their color and their petal shape and their smell and all of that. Thanks.